Hi, so in this video we are going to discuss that how we can install Palo Alto Panorama in EVNG. Basically, it's a method for a centralized management of all the Palo Alto firewall. It may distributed among multiple sites, or you have a when you have a lot of Palo Alto firewall, it's easy to manage from one centralized location or one from centralized console. And other than that, we have many more benefit by using Panorama. We can store logs on one central place. We can enforce a centralized policy from one place. We can create a template and many more. So uh, it's provide a lot of benefit if you have a company which is spread across multiple region or in many countries, then it's best to manage all the Palo Alto from one single console. So how we can install it? First of all, let's go by step process. First of all, we have to create a directory with this name. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give 125 dot, what is it? X of 125, 128 plus 2. Okay, here I am in EVNG. So simply what you have to do, it's just copy paste thing, nothing. First of all, we have to create this folder. So let's go and create a one folder. Okay, this folder is created. Now, what we are going to do, the second thing, we have to go to that folder. Okay, let's go cd /opt /unt lab add-ons QEMU Panorama. Okay, I am in this folder now. What I have to do, the third thing, move Panorama. Okay, I have to copy this file. First of all, let me copy it from WinSCP. Okay, Panorama, here it is, and I have a file in C drive. Go to C users. It must be in download folder. Okay, okay, this is the image. It will take a couple of minutes. 10 more second. Okay, we are done with copy. We can verify it. Okay, I can see this is the file. Now let's go with the, now move Panorama. Rename this file. Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to remove, sorry, I'm going to rename this file. Okay. LS. What is happening? Because this is the correct name. So I have to replace this. Mhm. Let's try again. Mhm. Okay. This is the command is not working because this is the exact file name. So let's rename it. Now try again. Okay, LS still not working. So let's verify what's happening. Mhm. Panorama. MV Panorama VIRTIO dot QC cow. QC cow. QC W2. Okay, now let's again. Let's use QC cow. We are good to go. VIRTIOC cow. Okay, we are good here. Okay, now we have to create a hard disk. Okay, hard disk is created. Now the next step, uh, CD. Now fix permission. Okay, that's all I have to do. Now I can start Panorama. Let's verify whether I am able to start it or not. So fix file permission is already run. Okay, now let's go to Panorama. Here I can see Panorama for CPU. Ta, ta, ta. Okay, let's start it. Okay, it's started. It's started. Mm, it will take some time to boot up. So let's wait a couple of minutes. Okay, now it's login prompt. It's asking username, password, default username is admin. So if it doesn't take admin, then you have to wait a couple of more minutes because it's sometime take to start a management plan in Panorama, even in Palo Alto Firewall. Okay, now I can see login prompt is available. IP is taken by DHCP. It's taken automatic. So just I'm enter new password. Okay, admin, 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 admin. The system is going down for system halt now. So this is stopped due to the insufficient RAM. If you increase the RAM, it will work. I'm not sure. Let's. Okay. So same IP is taken by system. I can reach it, but let's see. The management plan is initializing, so sometimes it's take a lot of time during first boot up. But it will work in. Sure. Okay, now I will be able to log in into this. Thank you for watching. Okay. Now I can log in into Panorama. So now first we will learn that how we can attach a one Palo Alto firewall into Panorama. Okay, this is the issues again due to insufficient memory. You can increase the RAM, this problem will be solved.